CPMs and our AdSense revenue is at the highest it's ever been. So I think on Shorts though, what I will say from a feedback perspective, the most viewed Colin and Samir videos on YouTube are Shorts that are made by other people. Now, no one, at least that I know, uses the remix tool for that, right? They're downloading the content, re-editing it, and uploading it. And from a brand perspective, that's totally fine. Like Colin and I view it as the more our brand can get out there, the better. We're building a brand. But what I'm curious about in the future is like, how can the Content ID system be enhanced so that that does become mutually beneficial for creators? Where the remix tool is unlikely, I think, at all times to be used, right? People are going to download and cut it in their own way. How can we track that? And can we have the option to say, hey, we'd actually like this short to link back to our video? Or, hey, maybe we want to share revenue because you're using our source material.
Yeah. It's an interesting question. I mean, first of all, I think you guys know we do have community guidelines that are against, taking people's content verbatim and just kind of uploading it, right? Like all that sort of thing. But I think what you're describing is like, it's sufficiently derivative in a way that could ultimately sort of work for you.
It's also, but I would say like the cultural guidelines between YouTube creators are different than the community guidelines, right?
Sure.
And there are comps even like the NBA with their playmakers. Like that's beneficial for them, for creators to have access to the footage.
Yeah.
And there are creators at scale where it's kind of beneficial for us too, if people want to create with it.
Yeah, no, it's interesting. I mean, it's definitely something that Content ID has worked really well, I would argue, for our overall ecosystem around broadly that sort of use case that you're describing. So I will noodle on that.
I guess I'll ask this, but I'll suggest it more so. Is like, I think the way that it can work, because we found that Content ID does not pick up when someone adds their own subtitles even, right? When they tangibly change the visual of it, it's going to not necessarily pick up. To me, it feels like our voices or something recognizable that potentially will need to be protected or need to enter into that system eventually would be the best way to track if someone's using our content.
Yeah, I mean, look, we're looking at all of those things. And I mean, some of that is we're looking at in the broader context of sort of how video, audio content is going to be transformed with, all the AI tools, et cetera, that are out there as well. So I think generally, conceptually, we're thinking about all those things. But this is probably the way that we're going to figure it out, is like conversations with creators